Canadian home prices could drop 25% by 2023, and this is a report that's been released as a prediction by TD Bank. The report suggests that the average price of a home in Canada could fall 20 to 25% from its peak seen earlier this year to the first quarter of 2023. The report also estimates the number of home sales will fall 35% over the same time period. And when it comes to TD economists, well, Rishi Sondhi says that the projected price drop represents an unprecedented decline, at least going back as far as the late 1980s when the data began, and follows an unequally unprecedented rise during the pandemic, according to what those stats show. Now, the report also notes that the drop in national home prices could only partially retrace the 46% gain over the course of the pandemic. They're saying that this is the situation that's been a long time coming. Now, TD remains more positive on the outlook for housing because of its population growth. Of course, the immigration levels, as they're saying, it remains healthy and underpins the fundamental demand for housing as a case. And when it comes to housing impact on the overall economy, well, it shows the numbers distributed by region, showing that the forecast anticipates that the housing downturn will shave about 1 to 1.5 percentage points from the GDP from 2022 Q2 to about 2023 Q1, as residential investments have declined and consumers are spending has also declined due to the home prices. And now when it comes to what is seen in terms of the global financial crisis, well, it is milder in comparison, and that was in the late 80s when there was a massive housing downturn. At the same time, it seems that what we're seeing now is in line with what took place in the mid-90s, and when it came to the policy-induced decline, what we saw the activity observed over 2017 and 2019 when it comes to the housing market. Now it comes to regionally impacted for the housing downturn. Well, it's going to be felt more, and there's no surprise there. In the provinces of British Columbia and Ontario, housing should retrench most of these two markets, and that's seen, of course, there's going to be some spillage in terms of some of that being affected in some other provinces such as Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and the Atlantic region, as housing should hold up better. And when it comes to historical linkage between housing and the rest of the economy, well, that isn't as clear in the report. And A.R. Rahman, well, he's honored by having a street named after him in the city of Markham, and that's in Ontario, Canada. The Grammy winner, music maestro A.R. Rahman, who was awarded by having his name on a city for a street named after him in the city of Markham, well, he also took to his Twitter and he posted a statement in terms of what it meant to him. Y Media was live there and covered the entire proceedings of what was there for the unveiling of the street name. And what he wrote on his Twitter is saying that he's honored and grateful for his recognition from the city of Markham. He thanked the mayor as well as other people who were in attendance. In his statement, he says he's very grateful. And it continues to say that his name, A.R. Rahman, is not mine, in his statement, saying it means merciful. The merciful is the quality of the common God, and all have, and one can only be the servant of merciful. So let that name bring peace, prosperity, happiness, and health to all people living in Canada. God bless you all. I want to thank my brothers, sisters of India, and all the love and all the creative people who worked with me, gave me the inspiration to rise up and celebrate 100 years of cinema, and all the legends included. A very small drop in the ocean. We have the coverage of Y Media on the scene. Take a look.
I never imagined this ever in my life. I think I'm very grateful to all of you, the Mayor, Canada, Indian Consulate, for being present and for this kind gesture. The name A.R. Rahman is not mine. It means merciful. It means the common God we all have. And one can be only the servant of Rahman. So this name, let that name bring peace and prosperity